Hello and welcome. My name is Kevin. Thank you for checking out kevinthetechguy.ca and my YouTube channel. In this quick tip video and blog post, I'm going to explain what the differences are between RAM, also known as memory, and hard drives, why they're important, and how they work together from the moment you turn your computer on, because you need both to do whatever you're going to do on your computer. RAM and the hard drive, or SSD, solid state drive, are two entirely separate components of your computer or laptop. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. SSD stands for solid state drive. In simple terms, let's talk about these things and how they differ. All of the operating system files on your computer and your own files live on the hard drive, or solid state drive, as I've mentioned. When being used, they load into RAM or memory, same thing. When you save changes to a file, the information saves to the hard drive. These replace the file that was there before changes were made. When you close a program, junk files, cookies, and any changed settings are saved to the hard drive. That instance of Firefox that was sitting in memory disappears. When you open a program again, a new instance is opened in memory so that you can use it. So basically, anything that you are using on your computer, anything that's on the screen and active that you see on your monitor, it's in memory. When you save it, it's saved to the hard drive or solid state drive. Older computers had less memory installed. Regardless, when your computer exceeds its memory, a dedicated portion of the hard drive or solid state drive is used temporarily. Since your hard drive works at a slower speed than RAM, you'll notice a drop in performance as you use your computer. This isn't an issue with the solid state drive nearly as much. When Windows does this, it uses something called a page file and stores data in that related to what should be stored in memory in that moment. There are a number of factors that could cause Windows to use the page file: having many programs open, using large amounts of data in memory or again RAM, when more storage space in RAM is being demanded than is available. That is why modern computers typically have more memory installed. 8 gig or 16 gigabytes are common. This means more programs and data can be loaded into RAM automatically. Windows is much less likely to use that dedicated portion of your hard drive as temporary RAM, and your performance won't take a hit as a result. Both of my Windows 10 computers have 32 gigabytes of memory installed, but I'm a power user. This greatly reduces the possibility of running out of available memory. A very worthy investment if you're doing a lot on your computer. In terms of business use, this can be essential in some fields and really add to productivity. It's worth noting here that in general, you absolutely don't need more than 16 gigabytes of RAM in a modern computer. This is particularly true in modern M1 and M2 Macs. Their chipset technology is designed to make this unnecessary, but that is a topic for another time. Just for a moment, I'm going to talk about how to install more memory into your computer and whether or not you should do it yourself. It's easy enough to install more memory in most computers when needed. The physical slots inside your computer on what's called the motherboard must be free though, must be available. But it's a delicate process, so it's best to get a local shop to do it for you if you're not comfortable doing it yourself. Having said that, when you purchase new RAM or memory, there are many different kinds. Not every kind of memory is compatible with your computer. Only certain types will be compatible with your computer, but the local computer shop will know that. Higher end RAM will be more expensive, but will provide better performance. To be clear, the installation of memory is best done in a static-free environment. Static electricity, or at least the build-up of it, can fry some computer components. Most average users don't want to risk this, let's be honest. Nor do they want the hassle. Professionals have the tools, supplies, and knowledge to do this properly. There are also websites that will tell you exactly what kind of RAM is compatible with your computer, including sites like Crucial.com. You'll need to download a small program and run it, so it can scan your computer and tell you. You'll get a rough estimate of the pricing that way too. I have mentioned solid-state drives, or SSDs, a few times now. These typically perform up to 10 times faster than your typical hard drive. So, if you do invest in an SSD and high-performance memory, you'll be very happy with these investments. Of course, you'll also need a modern computer. I'll be doing many more of these quick tip videos and blog posts, so please like, subscribe, and hit that bell on YouTube to let me know that you want to see more content like this. I also encourage you to check out my Substack blog and newsletter, where I do most of my writing. You can view one article for free via the links I post to social media. Please support my work for $5 Canadian per month. I hope this has helped you better understand the differences between memory or RAM and hard drives or SSDs, solid-state drives. Thank you so much for watching and reading. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.